Alright, well, welcome back to the episode of Indiana Jones. I know these have been a bit spaced out. I do apologise. Part of me was trying to time it with the end of the build to the pay-per-view to universe mode, and I think I've kind of fucked the order anyways a little bit, but we're nearly there. Three more parts. This is the last one, collecting episode, and then the next two are the final main mission thing, split into two. So yeah, like I said, not too much more now. So hopefully you enjoy, and I'll see you for the next stuff as well. Yeah, let's go. You're just one in the red area then, whatever this is. Alright, come on, please. And then we'll go to that random photo one that's just off to the left of the Sphinx, and I'll go down to the one that's that note that's next to that weird circle that I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of medicine and stuff there, and I think I'll take from there. What's the comic book?
Okay.
I was wondering where the Scary Stories one was going to be. Horror of the Night, Demon Jackal by Anna Koenig.
Looks like a terrible waste of time.
That's some fun indie, man. Every archaeological history in 1,000 years. And you can see the price of comic books that were released less than a few decades ago, if that. You know what I mean? You see the price of them now. So, it's comic books that he's picking up now, and they cost him a great amount by Dial of Destiny. That was the name of the film, wasn't it? I don't know, some films just changed them. It's like the Captain America, the newest Captain America film, so it changed about 5 names. At one point it was New World Order. Right.
Even without the casing stones,
I was going to say that's questionable. Hulk Hogan going to bust out into it. That would make things interesting. Anyways. In the meantime, let's go to see what this note page is. I believe there was a medicine thing here and something else. I believe it says I've got one of the thingies left, doesn't it? What the one over the stone thing is. I believe that is whatever I'm going to get in the main mission, so that's why I can't get the final one. The dream one, or whatever. I remember this. Oh, I don't. Jeez. That's close. Is that really that simple? I'm an idiot sometimes, I tell you. Oh, I don't have a passcode for this. Might be here, though. 3262.
What do we have here?
Oh, this is what I was actually looking for. Oh, mine was too simple. Maybe. So you're telling me it's not 3262? If I have to start working anything out. 3262. Oh, it is that simple. An ancient relic, sir? Told you there was an ancient relic around here somewhere. That was the other one, not there was a medicine ball on that. Why is that glitching? Okay, medicine ball. Oh, I missed the other one up there. Oh, bloody hell, man. I should have been more careful about what I was looking for. We've had the benefit of me going to the bottom right hand corner later. Is with these medicine bottles, so I can go buy more I can go buy that. To be fair, I probably would have done it anyways, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford the next. Actually, what am I on now? Because there's 5 left. Just whatever I have plus 5 equals 25. I think I'm about to find out how many I've got, so I guess we'll see. If it does, then I'll be able to buy both. I think some of them are actually underground, so it doesn't matter. It'd have to be, or it'd have to be already well above 15. I'd have to be pretty much nearly there, which I don't believe I am. So I think I'm going to be able to afford the one book that I want. How did I miss this? Right here. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. My bad. I said down. That went so poorly. Alright. Change up. And it's up. Oh. Blumming now. I got 16. Yeah, nowhere close. I've only just been able to afford the one I want. Oh. So you could start. You could. I don't know if guess what we're going about with the medicine bottles, and I think I would have been able to afford it by the time I got there, anyways. Oh, this is going to go down well, isn't it?
Damn. Need to get away.
Get out of my way. Run. Let's hope I can just outrun him. That's the hope. I'll jump on that zipline, actually. The ziplines have been very helpful. It's a nice addition. Actually, going to unlock a core memory that. The ziplines in Ewok Village. Man, good times, man. Alright, discoveries. Yeah. Unless... Actually, I think I did say I saw the other one in the village. I might get given it now, actually, thinking about it. I did make that point. Well, I feel like it's one of the two things I suggested. So there's that there. There's the remedy for all. And there's a few field notes around it, too. Alright, we can definitely do that. So field notes. Lost stuff. So the bottom three, effectively. Alright, that's fine. Do remedy for all first. It seems like it's going to be the easiest one. Alright. Keep going. Is it, what is in these medicine balls? Is it a variety of things or just generic medicine? How's that going to help? I don't know. Feeling the illnesses will be different here to the ones they are in the Vatican. And I know there is another place coming up, obviously, because I'm just not quite sure how many. But as far as I'm aware, there is another one through my having to like research how to pull off some of the issues, like basically the save stuff. I found out the name of, I believe, the next place, but I'm not sure if it is the next place. How do I get up here? No wonder I didn't get this. How do I get there? I don't even know. Actually, that's a lie. I think I can get on top of that, and it'll push me up.
Guten Tag.
Pretty sure I was going to have to wait for that, but guess not. Alright. Bye, lads. Secret found. Let's go. I wasn't even sure I was going to even be able to do that. It did come into my head at one point. Solid. Is that everything? Seems like everything. Can I just... That nearly ended poorly. Alright, I was going to do the Lost Artifacts of Africa next, weren't I? I think. Probably. Where is that? It's because it's giving me free maps here. I believe the number 2 is the middle section. Yeah, this section, and number 3 is the bottom one. Is the one that's on the floor. I wish they didn't name number of the floors. I mean, well, to be fair, 1 is 1, but 2 is not 0 and 3 is not -1. If they did that, that'd have been very helpful. But I could have guessed that could have made sense, I guess. How the hell is this? Oh, it's on that. I think I can swing over. It does seem to be half the ones I have missed are the secrets. Which does make sense. Can I swing from that? I gotta swing from there? I don't even know. So I'm pretty sure I can swing from this. I don't know if I did. Dun 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 dun. I think I was too busy running away this time and dealing with issues. Go, nice. Like that, that's shit. Any of them? Guess not. I guess we just gotta run and jump this. Go. Nice. Secret found. Let's go. Lost artifact. Thank you very much. The Aduno Koro ritual container representing the Ark of the World made by Dogon people in the 17th century AD.
We'll take care of this.
This is more like it, because I was moaning about those ancient relics being all the same. I think the other one did have... what's it called? I think the other one did have its own type of relic as well. So there's a shared relic and then there's a unique relic. Which I was going to say I'm glad there are some unique relics. There's not many of them, but I'm glad that it exists. And now, oh, yeah, actually, I thought it was going to be on one of these walkway bits. It wasn't quite considered the next place, but no, it seems to be here. Just missed it. I take you. Letter. Pause a letter. Alright.
Well preserved, considering.
Alright, now we just got to get back out. I don't even think this one's actually technically in this dig site area. So, alright, let's summon you. Please. Okay. Oof. We're getting there. How many field notes have we got left? I have got 64 of 71. That means I have got 7 left. But one of them is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, in the thing at the top left. But I believe all the others, so I can pick up the remaining 6. We're getting there. We're getting close. I believe I was right about that prompt. I don't believe I've got much of a choice. Maybe I can do something, but I believe that there is an underground situation, and then that's it. And it might automatically take me to the next place. Which, if it does, I'm going to quickly, like, basically do what I did last time. I'm going to have to wait it out. The whole situation, the whole cutscene and stuff, and then at the earliest point, just quickly yank myself back. Oh, jeez. Oh, I remember getting this one was really annoying. I'm pretty sure I cheesed it last time, didn't I? If I end up choosing it again, can I do it this way? There's an actual platform here. I think I ended up falling onto something that I was supposed to actually be on. I don't think I need this lighter up. I think it's pretty light out here. Maybe one would argue maybe a little too light out here. But yeah. Well, what's going on with my health bar? Oh, was that what the ability was? That one health bar is merged into 2. I thought all of them would. I don't know. But so the one goes into 2, so that basically means that, well, the bandage will heal it up quicker. So if it counts as 1. And I think you can regenerate up to the bar that you have remaining, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But if that is the case, then that'll make that easier too, won't it? What am I looking for again? I don't want to be going up here if I don't need to. But we'll see, I guess. Coming in from the top will help me survey what I'm looking for anyways. But I'd rather not waste time if I don't have to. If I could, it feels like in here. Dun 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 dun. You felt I've got to give. I feel like to an extent the. I don't know if I would say 100% seamless, but I think the transition to between the first and the third person, the way the camera works for it, I think it's pretty good. I think the only way I'm saying it's not seamless is just a little bit of a jarring. Oh, for that it felt more jarring. I think it's just a little bit of a jarring thing to happen anyways. But I think as far as it goes, I think it is a pretty good attempt at trying to pull that off. Where am I trying to get to? I know I'm trying to get up here. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. I know I took onto something, but I couldn't find it. I think they've done a decent job of that. Okay, anyways. What's going on here? We just take a the dunes. What a shot, man.
Western desert. Rock and sand as far as the eye can see.
What's it like driving around here? Like, is that just? I kind of thought that was kind of just a thing about America in general. I don't know if this is in America. This is Africa. I heard that was a kind of a thing about America as well. Just like they're just like vast open places sometimes like that. You're just driving for a while. I saw like a TikTok like someone going like about Vegas. You're just driving in the desert, and all of a sudden you just turn a corner and then bang, there's a city. That's a desert too, I suppose. Anyways, no, much annoyingly, they're coming back to Vegas for a second year. We all had our hopes up that they meant international pay-per-view or international WrestleMania.
Khufu's grandson got the smallest pyramid.
Alright. Just seen far in the distance to me. It feels like a bit of a weird point to stand on. I feel like I maybe could have gone a little further out before it, but whatever. Hold on. Is that everything? Well, yeah, the transmission, I need to go back to that. Belongs in a museum. I think I need to get that off thingy. None of those I can get to at the minute. That one's there. We'll get that. I think I can get that medicine ball behind the Sphinx. I don't know about that one that's there, but I think I'll make that my last point. Other than maybe that camera one that's pointing upwards. Is that camera one and there's a medicine ball there, questionable in their location. I think. There's that field note. I can go grab that. What's close to the field note of that? I think the field note is just a little bit closer. Yeah, there's that photograph and the medicine bottle. They're both like on the level, but they're like right in front of the Sphinx, so I'm kind of worried about it.
Burning up.
So I'll worry about doing that later. I'll worry about those last. I think. Yeah, probably. Jeez. I wish we could just fast travel sometimes. No, we just gotta run out of sprinting. I don't understand why there's a stamina bar, but it is just annoying sometimes. I sort of slowed down when I pressed that. I don't know. I'll just take this for the time being, I guess. I think it just costs a bar to start the sprint. So when I was starting back up, it meant I started losing it. In fact, that's how it works. It just takes a bar stamina just to start up, so it's a waste if I keep spamming it like that. All right, we're nearly here. Here we go. I blame myself for missing this. Omega book page. The Omega book will save me. What? From my research, I have come to the realization that the legendary Omega book should be located here in Gizeh. I have to find where it could be. The power it's supposed to contain to rewrite one's fate will save me. I do not deserve to live like this, robbed of my inheritance, a dead career.
You can't change your fate. Just ask Sokai.
What's he waffling on about now? I kind of just assumed a new mission was about to start. Then I saw field notes, so I was like, hang on a minute, I ain't gonna do that. Alright, let's go see what this is on about. I know what it's on about, kinda, but you know what I mean. Well, then we can finally hopefully give some stuff back, I think, unless they're not going to talk to me until I've sorted this stuff out with singing. But it kind of explains why she was asking about it, if it was her mission. Like, well, technically, she wants me to get those other stellays. Well, I didn't give the stellays to the woman anyways. I was in there for the transmissions. The delivery boy wants the stellays, but I found the delivery note with him, and she's technically the one procuring it or whatever. I thought that was a door. Ah. It's an entranceway. That's just not the entranceway I was expecting. Jeez, tight fit. Oof, that should remind me of John McClane. I don't remember the line. I can never hear it. Nok sculpture, terracotta sculpture made by the Nok culture around 4th century BC in ancient Nigeria. Don't know that accident. I think so. Facts of Africa completed. Let's go. Like what? It's like he also uses the light on here as well. It's pretty fitting. Like, have a few laughs. He says a lot of something that come down to the coast. Have a few laughs. I can't quite remember the full line. Like I said, I can barely hear it. not the most clearest, I don't think, when he says it. Is there anything else in this town other than the book guy? I believe it's just him. The medicine bottle, the transmissions, and the delivery boy, but there's no point really worrying about the delivery boy because I haven't got everything. But we can worry about the tent. I thought things were on fire for a minute then, but it's just the palm trees mixed with the shadow. Kind of looked like something was on fire for a second. I was well confused. Anyways. Medicine tent, please. Should be in this main village. I think I know roughly where it is now. Roughly. It's here, isn't it? Here we are. Oh, yeah, again, he's not here. Shaping up. Can I have this, please? There it is.
Some medicine.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Can I use it?
The
Shaping
Germans
up.
have been pushing the laborers too hard,
Right.
especially on a hot day like this.
Yeah, does feel hot. Alright, out we go. So we're kind of passing the delivery boy, we might as well. Here you go, mate. The Rastello. We'll steal the Amon one. You're welcome. Well, go on. Alright, can I give you this transmission now? Finally, jeez.
This frequency, what do you make of it?
Thanks. Let's see what they have to say.
Is this going to lead to like a next part of the mission? Like maybe I can go somewhere and pick something up. I don't know. What was something about a sister? It's to do with her transmissions.
There. Mark the place on your map. Hey, I made a draft for my news article. Here. I'd like you to read it.
Jeez. Vatican art.
Okay.
I'll go draft. This is what I've got. Fascist stooges vying for Vatican political influence. In early October, the tranquil sanctity of the Vatican was shaken by distressing rumours of the Pope falling ill. Soon after, it was reported that he was going on an extended leave to a private villa outside Rome, allegedly to recuperate and regain his strength. This created a power vacuum in the Vatican's hierarchical structure, which was quickly filled by the conniving, I was right, high-ranking priest named Cesare Ventura, also known as the Man in Black, who possesses rumoured connections to the highest echelons of Italy's fascist party. With the Pope convalescing in his villa, Ventura's opened the gates to the Vatican, allowing the corrupting fascist elements to boldly enter the Holy City under the guise of a friendly visit. However, the Vatican decides to suggest a more sinister agenda behind their presence, with some speculating there might be a more devious explanation for the Pope's illness. Perhaps the Pope was poisoned to facilitate a coup masterminded by the nefarious Man in Black, in an effort to steer the Holy See toward a fascist-friendly direction, contrary to the current Pope's frosty relations with the toad-faced has been crossed out fascist dictator Benito Mussolini. A witness who this journalist spoke to say parties of black imps has been crossed out. Thugs, sanctioned by Father Ventura, buried their way into the Vatican Library and confiscated books, manuscripts, and historical documents. A brazen acts of political censorship and a blatant theft of the church's cultural and intellectual heritage. Whatever lies beyond the current events, it is clear that the nauseating miasma, or the fascist disease, has engulfed the Vatican, whatever that means, miasma. In further escalation of the chaos situation within the Vatican, members of a Nazi delegation entered the Vatican after anchoring an airship to the city in broad daylight. The presence of the Nazis raises alarming questions about the handwritten. If you made it all the way here, Strambo, this is as far as I've had time to write on this piece. Oh, I don't know. It looked long, but I was like, this might be a bit more bigger. What is this miasma thing? An unpleasant or unhealthy smell or vapor. I don't think that's quite right, is it? Maybe, I don't know. Close enough, I guess. An oppressive or unpleasant atmosphere. That sounds about more right, doesn't it? Oh, there's even like an indie hat and a snake on there.
It ain't my field, but you're a hell of a writer.
Thank you, Dr. Jones.
Was there not too many suggestions? I don't know. About being poisoned mainly. I don't know. I'm not. Oh, there's a blooming. I didn't see that. Oh. Well, alright then. I kind of wanted to try and half avoid the Sphinx anyways. It's going to make it easier, I guess. I didn't mean to miss that. I remember that being a thing now, but I was too busy just looking at all the regular things. It's the only thing that's missing the fieldwork in it. Oh, there's that. I think I'm going to take a photo or a note, or thingy leaves a note when I go talk to him. He's not there anymore. I think I'll leave a note. I think. Well, that means I'm going to go all the way in. I'll be fair. As long as I don't have to climb the bloody thing again, I think I'll be alright. But it looks like it's roughly maybe just under me. So the map says it's low, but that made, yeah, I don't know. It's either on level 1 or level 0. I don't think it's -1 at least, so it's short of an elevator ride at least. But yeah, jeez, oh, come on. Oof. Does the stamina run out quicker here? I don't know. Well, this zipline might be near perfect. Oh no, it won't be. But if I can drop down here, it should do just about alright. Looks like it's on floor 1. Very helpful. Jeez, oof. Nice. Ooh, and nice. Here we go. Whatever this is. Night shift diary. Monday night shift. I hear things in the tomb. Things, voices that should be silent. Adalbert tells me that I'm wrong in the head. And it's just my imagination. But I see the fear in the eyes of the locals at the mere mention of this place. They know something. It's like you told me, dear father, evil dwells in the dark, in the brilliant dark. And I do not wish to go down there anymore. Unfortunately, I fear I have no say in the matter. Soon the night shift is over. I will try to get some sleep.
Some people are so gullible.
Yeah. Anyways. I'm sure there was something that I don't remember. But, you know. Anyways. I remember somebody pointed out that voice box thing, but I don't think that was the same thing, was it? Or maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know what it was doing here. Considering it's out in the distance, but... Well, I'm going this way, but you know, maybe so I can do this. I've pushed this guy so much. That's happened before. Jeez. Anyways, should I be very careful now about what I'm doing? All right. I think I'm safe to get that medicine bottle. It's the photo I'm worried about. Yeah, and then I head into the village. We're getting very close now though to getting it all done. Very, very good. Oof. Oh yeah, I remember one of the books being glitched in the thingy too, but in the what's it called, the Vatican. But I think if I buy the books that are there, if I have enough money still, it might solve the issue. I'm not quite sure if I have the money for it. I wasn't sure I was going to pull that off. I was supposed to be able to. Oh, that worked. I was supposed to pull that off like that, but I did. This is what I want. I think I was supposed to do this one, I. Probably. Jeez, didn't he kind of half did that accidentally. Talking of accidents. This is an accident waiting to happen. I mean, I was having fun swinging, but I don't want to risk it too much. Gonna go back. Nice. Jeez. We need more of those in this game. It's just so fun to do. Like I said, I'll worry about the photo that was like, I think it might be on top of the Sphinx, you know. I think there might be a way for me to climb it. I don't know, I guess I'll worry about that later. So I just want to make sure I've done absolutely everything else first. Or at least to the best of my ability. Like I said, I don't think I can quite do some things until I've gone through all the tombs and the ruins or whatever you want to call it. I need to do that. I think that's nearly it. I feel like this has been a smoother experience, at least for the most part, over the Vatican. I don't know. But it's nice to feel like I went out. I guess this part might be an episode of me just randomly wandering around doing this stuff. Oh, they are here.
There!
Oh, I knew it was gonna be. I said it was a photo originally, didn't I?
Am I glad to see
Worth
you
getting
again.
perfect. Thank you. You all right, kid?
I think so, sir.
The boy's really done me proud, you know. Look what he found when he was hiding from the Germans.
Steely.
You know
Yeah.
your stuff. I believe it was carved for one of the Pharaoh Khufu's viziers, Hemiunu. Part of the instructions for building the Great Pyramids.
Mind if I keep this? I have a friend who can get it to the museum in Cairo.
Well, it was the boy who found it. I'd say it's up to him.
Of course, sir. Take it. It don't belong to me anyway.
You're a good boy, Sydney. I fear I should never have brought you with me. Archaeology isn't usually this dangerous, you know.
Actually, sir, this is the most fun I've ever had.
Oh, really? Well, don't tell your mother, all right?
Of course, sir.
With that attitude, you'd make a great archaeologist.
Like Professor Indiana Jones, sir, at that college in Connecticut.
Indiana Jones? Sydney, he's not a real archaeologist. Your mother will see me hanged if you end up like that swashbuckling Gasconada.
My advice? Don't let go of your dreams, kid.
Thank you, sir.
Oh. I kind of wish you just like switch hats and you go, wow, bam.
Pretty
You
sure
go,
this
oh.
is the end of
Savage
Sydney's
predicament.
adventure.
Savage predicament, let's go. That's done. Alright, I think I can now give the thingy to the, yeah, it belongs to a museum, I can do that. Oh, I think that thing, yeah, I'm pretty higher, so I don't know about that. But, yeah, very close to these field notes being done. Very close. I mean, it's okay if I end up missing one. I mean, I'll come back, but I'd rather not, you know what I mean? I've already messed up with that giant. So, another mess up won't be awful, but I think it would have picked up anything I needed to pick up, I think. Because it wouldn't have taken away something that I would had to have as a collectible. A bunch of stuff popped up on screen, and the only one I saw was the one I did. I'm pretty sure someone else popped up on my screen too. So there's supposed to be a signpost around here. I swear. I'm just trying to avoid this Sphinx better. I mean, I can go around, but it's just more effort and longer. Which now that I've pretty much got everything, there's not much more point in walking around now. Fast traveling should be the way at this point. Which, there might still be a random lockbox here or there, maybe. Ah, that was just my intrusive force getting in there. I just saw two barrels next to each other. I was like, sounds fun. But yeah. I'm not quite sure when I'll involve the, I don't know, the little trip to the Vatican I want to take, just to see if I can get that stuff. Well, I'll probably have a goodbye section at the end of the final one, and there'll probably be a bit of a cut because of the cutscene to end up taking me into the next chapter. So what will probably end up happening is I'll probably be in that gap, I imagine. If I go to the Vatican, it'll be then. If not, I'll be in that gap on the next one. And then that one, Intellectual Stellar, I think I said.
هوصل دول للقاهرة في أسرع وقت.
Oh, he's got an ancient relic.
طلبت مني اديك دي. قالت إنها مش من هنا. تقدر تعرف هي
I'm
جاية
figuring it out. It looks about the same. Oh, it belongs in a museum! Trophy earned. Let's go. I made that reference many times in this, and I'm probably going to make it more. Hello. Anyone want to talk to me? No. I might as well attempt to while I'm in here. Are we taking a picture of this? Because I feel like we should have. I know. Anyways, Just want to make sure. Doing this very slowly.
عامل ايه يا حضرة؟
Hello.
Oh, there's a savage predicament. I thought I got that. I got the photo of them. Unless it was a field note. Oh, it was a field note. Alright, yeah, there's the remedy for all. There's that thing which also says it's low down.
السلام عليكم يا فندي.
Okay, I was thinking it was teleporting to there anyways and going down. Both those photos say they're down now. Maybe they are both down there.
عامل ايه يا حضرة؟
I guess so. Yeah, alright. But there's still so many of that. It's 32. I don't see 22 items. Maybe half of them are main mission stuff, but still. I see what? 1, 2, 3, 4,
نهارك سعيد
5,
يا فندم.
6, 7, 8, 9. Which isn't even half. Might be something I have to come back for. Which if it is, it'll probably be, I don't know. I'll probably end doing it just before the Vatican stuff, I imagine. Alright. But how that'll go in video-wise, I don't know. Just want to make... Yeah, alright. I'll head to the village thing. I'll grab that file, which is probably going to be now on the bench that they'll left it. And then I'll take it from there. What's the sign thing here? Oh. Not a flash travel sign, just regular sign. Trickery. How dare they? Then I can... Yeah, I think I might be alright with this thing. Actually, might be worth me doing it while I'm standing here. While I'm close, and I'm on right about level, but I'm not quite there. Still says down lower, still says down lower. See, it says one says on the level and one says above. So there's something else. It was the medicine bowl? I think it was the medicine bowl. I think that says that's down lower still. And I think that says it's down lower still. I think it looks like it just about. Yeah. Alright, so only the photo one. There's a photo one on the level, and there's a photo one above. I think the photos are the only ones I can do. I think. Well, I'll get the photo that's above first, and I'll take it from there. I think is what I'll do. Yeah, jeez. Alright. So, am I right about it being a letter? Oh, they just left. They're just on a bench next to them.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. Oh, it's a card. Hangsman card. Tarot card depicting the Hangsman Major Arcana. Why is that something from
The
them?
hanged man. To sacrifice one's ego.
Is that supposed to be like a... Like, it's not actually anything to do with them, but it's to do with their story type situation. I think it very much could be. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess see how it goes. Anyways, in the meantime, let's do this. Oof. Feels like it's been a while. I've done some main story stuff. Be nice, pleasant. Oh, it's up here. I know how to climb something to get where I was looking to get to. I've been up here. Whether it was in the recording session I had last or not, I don't know. But I've definitely been up here. I can't have had these because I'm not having the camera. It's a village.
Life in the shadow of ancient history.
So if it was in the one that I didn't do, then it, yeah, I think there was money in that bag, so I have been up it in the recording session I already had. No.
Jetzt.
He's gonna blow the whistle. Bloody hell.
Reicht's dir?
I'm gonna so die now. Right. How am I not dead? just about okay here. Great Sphinx, I was gonna say, I thought I got this photo, but I was actually thinking, I don't think I have. It's alright. Remedy for all. Here it is. Gotta check this thing sometimes. Remedy for all! Complete. Alright, that's the only other one. There's one other place I can check, but no, just round here. Is if I go back down the cave I was with Gina in, I might have missed it down there. I think I picked up one down there, so it wouldn't be surprising if there was a second. Well, maybe it would, because it wasn't that big of a place, but at the same time, if one's been down there, then it's probably they're fine with putting one down there, so there could easily be another. If that makes any sense. Anyways, let's get down there. Shall we see how he pencil dives? It's jokes. Oh, I seem to be on this level. I think I am right about this. Was it exactly what I thought it was? So I remember seeing that and being well confused. Yeah, I seem to remember having this situation. Because there's another door there. But I'm not quite sure what it wants me to do. I think it is very much in that room. But I could do a torch thing. I think I've gone too far, yeah. I'm going way too low down now. I think. Ouch, jeez. Yeah, I was right. I do regen health. The only thing I can think of is that square room, but I don't know. Anything I can think about. What is that square room? Is this the square room? I think this is the square room, isn't it? The only thing is, it doesn't exactly light up enough of the place for me to be able to see what I'm looking for. Because for all I know, I've got to do something. I don't know. And that just goes too far down, so it's got to be something around here. Can I, like... I'm not sure if I could maybe, like, grip onto that ledge or something. Doing something. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm here. Alright, that might have been the cheesiest thing ever, but I did it. Ancient relic found, let's go.
Another artifact just like the ones in the Vatican. How are they connected?
I think I'm about to find out where I was supposed to go. Or maybe not. Maybe that's exactly what I was supposed to do. I'll take it, I guess. So, yeah, again, another point where my instincts are right, but maybe my, I don't know, perseverance is the right word? That's definitely supposed to be a word I'm trying to summon, but I can't quite think what it is. Well, I just found everything that was in this area. I said that that might be the case. Well, actually, I don't think I did at any point say that was the case. But it seems that all that stuff is off to the left. I think I can just check. Yeah, I can just look at the notes when I'm looking at this. Like, see if it's all numbered out already. So, yeah, it's just a 10 out of 32 here, which is the main mission things here. But I think that's about it. Yeah. Solid. Well, thanks for watching this episode of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll join me for the remaining 2 episodes of this, and then the episodes after, which I think I'm going to have to give myself a little recap of what happened. I think I'll be alright, to be fair, though. I think I remember everything for the most part, but I'm going to try and end up filming this while I'm also commentating on each pay-per-view episode, like, as in filming the next episode. So that's going to be the plan. Hopefully, that I can pull that off. I think I should be able to. But I guess I'll have to see how things go. That is the plan in mind. So hopefully you'll stick around for that. So hopefully it won't be too long until the next chapter comes out as well. Not so long, just the next 2 episodes, the final 2 episodes of the Idol of Ra chapter. So hopefully enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you around for that all that stuff. Yeah, peace.